So how do you guys handle jealousy in the workplace?
For me as a girl, yes, I do get jealous.
Whenever you're in the workplace, work is work.
Because I thought he was a snobber. Like, he doesn't talk right away.
What was probably the biggest argument or fight that you guys had? Welcome to Beyond the Call, where we get to know our Sophians, both inside and out of the workplace. Today we'll be joined by Michelle and John to share a little bit of their love story and how they found love. So,
Yes, hello. My name is John. I'm a customer service representative here at SOPHI.
And hello everyone, my name is Michelle. I'm also a customer support representative here in SOPHI.
so you guys were invited to talk about love and how how it begins and goes through as a professional, not only just as kids. But I want to know first, did you guys meet outside SOPHI? Or were you guys already in a relationship, or did you guys meet here?
It's where we met is actually here.
Here, okay.
Here, and then usually the shy and timid one. So how it happened is we were doing an SBS side by side.
Yeah,
They were
shadow.
doing a shadow.
Mm.
So she's watching me like doing my calls and how I do it. And I'm the usual shy and timid. I'm just there awkwardly sitting there like if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
That was his catchphrase that caught my attention.
Because I'm really shy. And
So you were impressed by his skills, or what was it
Yes,
about?
I was actually impressed the way he handles the calls. Like, I said, well, he's really cool at that time when he handled the call, did his notes very fast, and then I said, oh, that's nice. And then after a couple of hours on our shift, because I was a newly hired at the time, and then he had a seatmate. He was Kuya Neil. And then we were talking about anime and stuff because he's into that, and I was also watching those. And then all of a sudden he joined, and then the conversations flowed. And then he's interesting. He knows, he's vibing with me as well. He knows the good stuff.
I see.
Yeah, that's why.
yeah, so for me, the first time I met her and got to know her, the thing that I like about her is she's very quirky. Like she's full of quirks that I've yet to discover. And the moment our relationship got longer, that's the moment that I found her quirks to be like sort of a pro, I would say. Like that's good. Oh, that's good. So yeah, it clicked.
I see. Sorry, how long have you guys been together roughly?
8
Oh.
months.
8 months. So when you guys started here, around the same time?
Not really. It was around the month of
Maybe.
May.
But you guys were hired a bit earlier.
Yeah, we were
right?
hired around February.
Okay, so you kind of were friends at first.
Yes.
It wasn't like during incubation. It's like I like you, like you.
It's like a normal workmate stuff at first, because he was really quiet. Like, he barely talks with the team, and then me on the other hand, I was really like, I want to get to know new friends and stuff, especially if I'm having trouble with the work. I tend to ask some of my workmates, and then I tend to ask him because, and then I said, he's really nice at first, because I thought he was a snobber. Like, he doesn't talk right away, because he was really on the quiet side.
Yeah.
But until I get to know him more, like, oh, okay, he's really nice. He's a nice person.
He was just gathering data. So when you guys work together, I know that Sophie has policies around being in a relationship. How did that affect your dynamic, especially since you're relatively a new couple?
Oh, for me, like, I was very amazed on the policy here in SOPHI that if you're a couple here, you need to update it with the company, which is really nice. Because on my past company, like, they don't do that, and then like they tolerate that. stuff about the agents, so it's a big no-no for me. But here, in a way, they don't judge you, but they make you like not just a person in a relationship here. Like they don't downgrade you, but they encourage you. Even though you guys are in a relationship here, work is work. Be professional,
Yeah.
which is nice for me.
From what I know, you're not supposed to be in the same shift
Yeah.
or be in the same account, right? How did that affect your quality time?
So yeah, for me, I think having an idea that whenever you're in a workplace, work is work. Like having that strict policy with yourself really gave me like a huge help for myself. Because whenever when we're together, because we're under the same shift, I just focus on the things that I need to do at work. Not really, as much as possible, limit interactions at work. Because there's stuff that I need to do, and I know that after shift I can spend quality time with her after shift. So no need to rush.
Yeah, same goes for me. Cause even though in a relationship, same team, same count, same shift, but when it comes to quality time, it's not really a big problem to us. Cause like we're not that young. We're young adults nowadays. Work is work. Focus, especially at work times. But during our day off, we could spend our quality time together.
Speaking of quality time, what's like the number one thing you guys do for quality time?
I could say like we're a foodie couple. Like we sometimes visit a new place to eat, discover new foods, and then sometimes we tend to play mobile games and stuff. Or sometimes we binge watch movies and some anime. That's our bonding time together.
Okay, it's a lot of things to do.
Yes.
Thank God this was sponsored by Big Johnny's Nuggets. You guys are relatively a new couple. How do you guys handle the more negative side of each other?
I think it's important to realize that we're adults, and it's important to take matters seriously for ourselves. Like just finding out the core problem and then figuring out solutions. Because for me, I'm just tend to be a more logical person. So, okay, this is the issue, how do we resolve it? And then we talk things through. And that's how we usually resolve it.
But that's a different side of me. Because for me, like I experience bad stuff on my past relationships, which lead me to not being vocal when it comes to my emotions. And having problems in a relationship, like it's normal. It's normal for a couple to have those. Like it's not gonna be a relationship if you don't have those. Over the time, I'm trying to erase the bad memories or the trauma stuff that's been gathering inside me. So from time to time, whenever we have a fight or like a misunderstanding, I tend to like give space with each other, time to think. Because if you're angry, you can't think straight. Like you might speak some bad stuff that you might regret in the end. So as much as possible, I tend to give him space, and for me as well. And then once we've relaxed, cool off a bit, and then we tend to speak with each other, say sorry. That's the important thing in a relationship. Always say sorry, even if it's not your fault, or even if it's the other way around. Always say sorry.
That was so serious. Wait, let's go to a bit more fun of the topic. Last year, you guys joined the intercompany pageant, right? Whose idea was it?
Not actually, like I was surprised that we were chosen because that was my first pageant to ever join. Yes, but I tried joining a pageant before, but I was in grade 7. Like it was a Christmas party event, but the pageant is called "That's My Tomboy."
Very different.
Because I'm a bit boyish on the side, yes. And then like when we joined the CSV pageant, like I don't know how to interact with this, especially with the Q&A and stuff on the spot. I was really nervous, but then this guy made sure that I'm not nervous during the event.
Wait, so who joined first? Was it you or who was pulled? Voluntold.
Both of us.
Both of us.
Oh, just like you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys joined. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, is this happening? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, those are pretty hectic.
It was fun, actually.
Yeah.
The experience was really fun. We get to encounter with other agents as well. And yeah, the event was really fun.
So how do you guys handle jealousy in the workplace? Since, people
the
interact with
same
people.
team.
Yeah.
Well, for me as a girl, yes, I do get jealous. But for me, whenever I feel that, I tend to let him know that, hey, I'm feeling this way. Then he just said, that's okay, that's normal for you. But we talked things out and he said, that's them, we're us. You have me, I have you. We're in this relationship, not them. Which, okay. I'm good.
For me, like the thing that I always repeat to you, trust me, as much trust I have in you. Okay.
So what are your advices to the people who are in the same
Situation.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Well, for me, like really the rule of thumb for me is professionalism. Like always treat work as work and your personal life is always outside the office.
And for me, always trust your partner when it comes to having a relationship, especially if you're in the same workplace, because a lot of stuff is gonna happen. But one thing for sure is trust him or trust her, and work is work.
So I know that you said earlier that you're more logical, the logical side of the relationship, and when it comes to the fights, you try to be level-headed. What was probably the biggest argument or fight that you guys had that you can share? I'm not, no names, but is there, what was going through your head? Since I know you're more logical, but the biggest fight happened, that's to be more emotional.
I rarely get angry. Like I'm not the type of person that gets angry right away. But the moment that things add up, like that's the moment where I explode. And when I explode, I mean I don't physically harm her or something like that. I don't do that. And yeah, for me I just get angry, just let it all out. I just shout, and then the moment I do that, that's when breathe in, breathe out. Okay, let's talk this through. And that's how I normally do it. So I'm not gonna share in full detail what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I normally do things. Okay, this happened, this sucks. I'll scream it out, and then, okay, stop. Yeah, that's what I do.
I see. Okay, so when your partner has a bad day, whether it's from work, family, whatever, what's like one thing that you do that makes them cheer up?
Nothing beats like a good warm up. I just hug her. That's what I do.
Yes, because whenever I have sorts of problems, I tend to stay quiet. And he really noticed that. Especially, it's not intentional that I sometimes bring my emotions here at work. Even though if you have problems at home, you should leave it at home.
Yeah.
But I sometimes tend to forget, so I sometimes brought the emotions here, and he sometimes notices it. And then what he does is, it's either he just sends a sticker or a GIF that's really funny, makes me laugh, and then after shift, sometimes say, "Wanna grab coffee?" He said, "Yes, please. I need the coffee." That resolves everything. And when it's his turn, when he's in a bad mood, first rule is don't talk to him for a couple of minutes. Because he just wants to relieve everything and wants that warm hug. warm hug is the best solution.
I see. I know it's been sort of a trend that I see couples saying like, "Oh, I wish I met you earlier," blah 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 blah. Do you guys also have that wish, or what's your perspective on that?
It's just I never really thought of that.
Mhm.
It's just that it's our moment. Like this is the right time that we met. So that's kind of how I treat it. I'm not gonna wish like I wish it happened earlier because it's just a what if. But it's great that it's happening right now. I want to feel that way.
For me, like I'm okay with this.
Mhm.
Like I never thought of wishing that we met in an early state, because I don't want him to meet my past, like really past self, because I was really a mess. But then when we actually met, and then for a couple of days we interact with each other, it feels like we've known each other for a long, long years.
Mm,
Like we just clicked. That's what you said.
Yep.
that's nice. And I like that part to wrap the episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For more videos, make sure to subscribe. If you guys want more of them, make sure to comment down below. And for more content, just make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.